It's the night before All In, and we're going to give you all our predictions for this huge weekend of wrestling right here on Women's Wrestling Talk.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
That's right. You are here on Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. And you got 2/3 of your Collision crew here on a special Saturday show because All In's tomorrow. So we will not be on at our regular scheduled time. We will be here tomorrow, but for All In. So we are getting you ready for All In. We will have all our predictions. Hold off on your predictions till the end of the show. We'll tell you when, but we're going to do that. So we might speed through the rest of the Rampage and Collision. So it's not that we don't care. We just want to get to our predictions. And we know it's late in some places. So let's get right into it with last night. First of all, I'm sorry, Isha. How are you? It's so rude of me. Oh, now you're gone. Guys, it's technical difficulties.
You hear me now?
There she is.
Okay. I like something and I was like, oh.
Yeah, you were real close. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. We don't work on Saturday nights. It's fine.
Exactly. Thank you for asking, Al. It's been a long day. I am tired, but doing well. How are you?
I'm good. I had a chill day. I wasn't out in these streets, but but I love that for you. So let's get into it, guys. Rampage, Fyter Fest, night 2. We had QT Marshall versus Gravity, Luchasaurus. It was a lot of QT Marshall. Just this is for Nikki, I guess. We're gonna hear from him with good old JR, Orange Cassidy versus Aaron Solo, and our main event was a all-in preview: Toni Storm versus Saraya versus Britt Baker and Shida. And we just open it up with Orange Cassidy and Aaron Solo. First of all, what is this photo, AEW?
It's like it's black and white. It's giving, something.
It made me feel some type of way about Orange Cassidy.
Okay.
And I was just trying to prep for the show, and this is the only photo in black and white that AEW sent. And I was like, excuse me, what is this Calvin Klein ad?
I mean, let's go.
I mean, you've reached the female demo, AEW. This is what you should do. This is what you wanted. I didn't know. Oh, we got a run-in. We're complete.
I told y'all I was coming.
Listen, we've only been on the air for 3 minutes. We've had technical difficulties. I can't talk. And Orange Cassidy's over here making me feel some type of way. So, it's been through,
I mean, Orange has got it in that picture. He's got it.
I'm not mad at this picture, respectfully.
No, definitely not. Oh, hey, y'all.
Well, you're just in time. We're talking about Rampage.
Okay, great.
You went against Aaron Solo. Kind of, why do his teeth look like fangs here? But that's an aside. Giving vampire. I don't know. How do we feel about this match?
Not the photo of Orange Cassidy had you a little thirsty now.
Is that what this is? Like, y'all are thirsty over Orange Cassidy in that photo, in that particular photo?
I think it's that particular photo.
That photo. Listen, I'm not saying he's ugly, but when you ask me my top favorite people, I wouldn't immediately say Orange Cassidy. Am I going to eliminate him? No. But that picture, I get it.
The picture got him in the top 5.
Understood. I understood what the girlies be saying. That's all.
Yeah. Just gives you a different view. But let's talk about wrestling. How did we feel about this match?
I mean, it was fine. It was neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I mean, they will just continue to. Orange Cassidy's just going to continue to. It's it's never ending. So
Yeah.
I mean, even Harley got in on this. He was brutally kicking Harley. Brutal kicks.
I mean,
I just Harley,
get
girl.
out of the way.
I know, girl. Like, get off the mic. I mean, like,
I didn't even want to comment on that.
it's not like she doesn't have a bad voice or anything. Like, her voice is not bad. Like, and she's a great, she wrestles, she sings, it's great. I don't know. I'm like, girl, just not on the mic.
It's purposeful. It's purposeful at this point. She knows.
Yeah.
But Aaron Solo, threw her in the way because, he's brave. But that, all of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the handicap match.
Pretty much. Yeah, he's at 30 now.
Right. This is like, this is the reign that doesn't end. Goes on and on, my friends. I mean, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's anybody that's better to hold the title right now, though.
I agree.
Yeah, he's also gonna defend it again on Dynamite this week, apparently. We learned tonight because
Give my boy a rest.
Please.
He is sick of this. He is tired. Give him a rest.
I'm sick of it. But of course, he retains.
Mm-hmm. Right. Because Aaron Solo wasn't the guy. If there was a guy, it was not him.
That's not Aaron Solo. Yeah.
Yeah. So
no. Yeah, we hear from QT, JR. He talks about himself and how great he is, and that he deserves this.
Yeah.
How he's mad that he's not, that people haven't taken him seriously, at AEW. Yeah. And now he deserves the AAA title. He's extra tan. That's what I noticed.
Orange.
Tan.
He's very orange.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See Tannen with the guns.
Probably.
Apparently, he's got the double gun special.
Yeah.
You think at the Nightmare Factory they have a tanning booth?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's mad he doesn't have an action figure. He's not on the trucks. He's like, people think I have a relationship with Toni. Clearly you don't. Whatever.
It all sounds like jealousy because everything you mentioned, Hobbs has and you don't. So it just all sounds like jealousy to me.
Ooh.
Well, let's see. Bosa says QT Marshall became a champ by accident. It was supposed to be Brian Cage versus Penta, gone for that belt, but Brian Cage was in the hospital night of the show. Think he got the win, knocked out by Darby.
Well, he has the title now, and he defended it against Gravity.
Yep.
Yay.
The tights are disrespectful.
So.
I get it, but I hate it.
I mean, he came out speaking a little Spanish, and
Johnny.
And then wait, they didn't even say that. They kind of waited to say that Johnny TV was on commentary. So I was like, who's this talking? Like,
who's this man?
What voice is this? And I was like,
there was a lot happening, child.
There was a lot happening in this match. I mean, let's be real. QT's not a bad wrestler. That's just, we're not going to not knock him on that. Just everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is where Nikki would come in, but.
I mean, I thought it was a good match. It was fine. Yeah.
Yeah. QT retains.
Yeah.
Of course, it's his first defense. He's not going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
We get a nice Dark Order promo. I loved it. My boys are back. They're spicy. They're angry. I'm into it.
Mm-hmm. Lord.
TNT champion was in action. Sans title. He beat this man.
He beat this man. Jesus.
I mean,
that poor man.
Yeah, he did. He really
I try to write down I forgot his name.
Don't worry, I have his name. Ren Jones.
Thank you. I was thinking it was Ren something, but yeah.
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 Sorry, Ren.
I don't know what you want us to say.
I mean,
man died. The end.
There's a title. Christian Jenner was watching.
Of course, as always.
Of course.
Doing the old swipe of the chin, so we know that he's thinking.
He's villainous.
Villainous.
If he had a handlebar mustache, he would have been twirling it.
Yep.
Don't give him ideas. That man will try to grow a handlebar mustache, I bet. A turtleneck and a handlebar mustache, disgusting.
Let's go. Only here for it. Like
only you.
The villain. Just go ahead and lean into it with the sleeveless turtleneck. I'm here for it. And the handlebar mustache.
Ew. Oh, anyways, our main event. Toni Storm, Saraya, Britt Baker, and Shida tag match.
With Toni Storm giving us 1940s realness, giving us 2 days before Marilyn Monroe's overdose, giving Descent into Madness. Yeah, she's giving.
Also, shout out to AEW for these photos, because these Rampage photos were fire this week. So, thank you guys for this.
Yeah.
What do we think?
I thought the match was good. I thought it was a good match.
It was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. It was nice to see Saraya wrestling. I just don't see the point of this match. I guess maybe I missed something, because I'm like, why couldn't you just give it to us on Sunday? Why are we doing this?
That's how wrestling works. You get a tag match before a 4-way. There's really no rhyme or reason.
Oh, is that really how it works?
That's how wrestling generally. It's an unwritten rule. But really, I think it was for this. Well, hold on before I get to the end. Ruby got took out by Chris Statlander, who she called out this week on Dynamite. Literally, and I don't have a photo. I wish I did. She literally carried her out of the ring, out of the ringside area.
Yeah,
I love to see it.
I love to see it. What I love is that, like, after Chris was out, you know, obviously with what was it? Her torn, like the AC.
Her knees, her ACLs, yeah.
Yes, the knees. She's proving to us every single week that the knees are fine. You know, she's bench pressing Renee. Here she is carrying out Ruby. She's like, the knees are fine. So
she's trying to get the Megan Thee Stallion knees. Is what she's trying to do.
Yeah,
same.
I mean, we all are, but
are we all?
Also, the pants fit nets combination, Ruby.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
Send me a text. I just want to know.
Yes.
As far as the match, everything was fine with Saraya.
So, okay, we all are in the same, not all, but me and Mika are the same about Saraya. But in this tag match, she did fine because it was minimal.
You're the veteran.
But exactly.
You're the women's evolution. I am the reason that WWE women are what they are right now. I expect more. Yes. And if the neck isn't cleared, then stop playing, get your manager's license, and stay your ass on the side. But one of the two. Because you keep giving this half-ass performance and want everybody to praise you as one of the greatest to ever do it. And it's just... Okay.
Yeah.
But good luck tomorrow, girl. We'll be watching.
Like, it looked fine, but it shouldn't be fine. She shouldn't be just fine.
I agree. Again, like I liked seeing her because I'm like, we haven't, and I'm doing my best to try to like really like her.
Yeah. But it's not. It's not. And I really hope that it does tomorrow. But right now, it's not.
But
the cuddling Saraya, he does the same thing with Sting. Well, there's a difference, right? He's older. Sting has
but also, if you're going to coddle her, if you're going to keep her safe, give her a manager's license and stop putting her in the ring. Honestly, if you're that concerned about her neck, because you're not doing that with Bryan Danielson. You letting this man get out here and wrestle some of the craziest people in the world. If you're going to coddle her, then coddle her and take her out the ring.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, because you're letting her do this dance where she's halfway doing, like, yeah, this match was fine because there were 3 other women in it. It's going to be fine tomorrow because these same 3 women are in it. It's going to be fine. Yes. But a one-on-one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and you want to tease putting the title on her? And she's, I hate to say it, and I'm not being funny, but she is the weakest in the ring out of the 4 of them currently.
Yeah.
There was a moment where she wasn't, you know, when she was, you know, because she's still Paige. She is still who she is. But right now, you're even Britt's stronger than you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Britt, we all know Britt's not the best wrestler. We love Britt Baker, but it's not like she's, you know, a freaking, you know, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I don't know. I need more, or I need y'all to quit playing with me. AEW. One of the two.
Look, Bosa is in agreement. Yeah.
Right. And if she's supposed to be a special attraction, it should mean a little more. It should be better.
It should.
But the Outcasts win.
Right.
And we get a little tension between these two.
Yeah. Do we see the end of the Outcast tomorrow?
I've been saying. We'll get into that in a minute. But I've been saying this.
It's kind of run its course.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a promo during Collision where I think where Toni says the plan's going to go accordingly. Yeah. So I don't know if they're all on the same plan.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Let's get to earlier this evening. Collision. Our go-home show, our last show before Wembley. Keith Lee's in action. Jack Perry's going to retire the FTW Championship, finally. Big Bill's in action. Willow versus Robin Renegade, a trios match. Orange Cassidy, Penta, Eddie Kingston versus the Butcher, the Blade, Kip Sabian.
The Butcher, the Back, and the Candlestick Maker. Yeah.
I was waiting for it. Dark Order versus Action Andretti and Darius Martin.
For Kip Sabian is the Candlestick Maker, if you guys didn't know. Continue.
Mm-hmm. And then All In, All-Star 8-man tag. Sure. Jay White, Swerve, Luchasaurus, Brian Cage, CM Punk, Darby Allin, Sting, and a mystery partner, which we'll get into. And Samoa Joe on commentary. And because this wasn't a tape show, we did not have the regular little promos before. So there's that. We just went right into it. Jack Perry was going to retire the FTW Championship. Thoughts, feelings?
I mean, it's very fitting, and it's very interesting. It's like, you got this and now you're going to retire it. You're not going to defend it at all. It's done with. I don't know. Mika?
It would be the only thing that he could do, if I'll be honest, because the FTW title isn't defended a lot of times because a lot of people just don't have what it takes to wrestle those type of rules. And honestly, you didn't have what it took when you won it. Ooh. So yeah, let's retire it so I don't have to be exposed as not ready to carry this title. Because Papa RVD almost did it. So yeah, I'm not surprised that this would be his move. It didn't work out well for him, but I'm not surprised that this would be his move.
Yeah.
No, it definitely didn't work out. He was really proud of that slideshow he made. He was about to sledgehammer it, the FTW Championship. Okay. And then we see Hook, who speaks. I like that we just let Hook speak and just cut promos.
Dude, there's no pressure.
Yeah. It was a good promo. Like, he speaks clearly, gets to the point. He sounded confident. I like the promo. But then he pops up, knocks him out. 0 hour FTW Championship will be on the line.
Boza thinks it's a dumb way to get the FTW Championship match.
I just think it's a way to put it back on Hook.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
Because they realize that this isn't working.
Or RV comes out and surprises everybody.
out and submits him.
And then this fun little trios match.
Poor Orange, just working his ass off.
Honestly, good lord. Before a Stadium Stampede match, jeez. I mean, like, I know the rest of them also have to be in Stadium Stampede, but like Orange is wrestling all the time.
Hi, Kyle.
Oh, there you go.
Good match. I had
Yeah.
fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. Always great to see Eddie.
Oh,
Always great to see Penta. And honestly, if you guys have not been paying attention, the Lady Penta and Lady feud that's been going on with Penta's daughter and why am I blanking right now?
so oh my gosh, now I'm blanking. I can see the photo. It's my brain is just like shut off.
Wish I could be some assistance here. But
you know what? We'll get to it.
Saw it, but it's
great. But
it is.
I like Penta and Eddie's little like friendship in the beginning. You know,
Yeah.
Also, the beginning of the match, Kip and Penta's gonna throw the glove to Alex, and Penelope pushes him out the way.
Right.
Always good to see Penelope.
Always, honestly.
Honest, of course. More Penelope, please.
She's the best part of Kip, honestly. Not that Kip's bad, but like, let's be honest.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was great. We get the win.
No, Drilistico. Baby Drilistico.
Yes, there it is.
Baby Drilistico, Baby Penta. If you guys have not been keeping tabs on what's going on out there, please do, because it's worth all of the money, okay?
very cute.
It's so adorable.
Yep, we get the win. After the commercial, best friends are in the ring.
We want words.
And whew, Trent says, "You disrespected Sue. Sue's banned. She is the sweetest woman alive." We get a Sue chant. He is big mad. He said, "We are not going to be hugging."
I mean, they did kind of do the most with Sue's band.
They really did.
Yeah, they did.
That was so unnecessary.
Did not have to do that to her.
At least they let her get out of it, though.
That is true. I was scared for her.
I thought she was going to take a super kick. I really did.
I was about to throw hands at Claudia because Claudia is really on my list right now.
That's your
I would have been done if he touched one hair on Sue's head.
Could you imagine?
No, actually, kind
Poor
of could.
Sue trying to take and sell a super kick. My God.
No, she would just get a good old pie face. That's all.
I honestly thought it was going to be like a trash can lid to the head.
She was hardcore.
Honestly.
Yeah, just let this lady live.
They won't let Orange Cassidy live. Nobody lives on the AEW, okay?
Clear, not in especially in the Best Friends universe. The Best Friends cinematic universe, nobody's wrestling.
Everybody is unlimited.
Even Chris, she's got like 3 feuds happening.
Facts.
But yeah,
bench pressing people in the background.
exactly. And before we could hear Orange Cassidy speak, we see the BCC and Santana and Ortiz.
I hate that hat.
Thank you, me too. It's going on my list, guys. Collecting photos.
Looks too big for his head. Like, it's yeah, okay.
I really hate it.
Interesting how they always have Santana and Ortiz standing away from each other because I don't think that their beef is completely squashed yet. So it's very interesting how they always picture them and show them separate.
They are co-workers.
Kyle said that Sue would have taken that bump like Mae Young.
Please. Please. I've had enough.
But yeah, they have words. You know, we're going in. Afterwards, Eddie goes to find them.
Why are we so close to the camera? Back up.
Because he gave Claudia the kiss of death.
He did.
I don't back up.
He wanted you to see all up in his nose.
You can see your brain.
Everything.
Back.
But yeah, he says, Mox, you know, you got this family. I don't want to hurt you, but you're in the way. Wheeler, I'm gonna hurt you. That's fine. And Claudio, you
I'm gonna
last.
save the best for last.
He's gonna damage Claudio's face. He's gonna give him a little kiss of death, and it's on tomorrow. The end. Dark Order, Action Andretti, Darius Martin.
This was for you, Al.
It's a lot of things for me tonight.
I forgot what we call them. Action Andretti and Darius Martin. Is it bright skin? What do we call them?
Light brights.
Can't remember.
I don't know. Speaking of lights, one of my lights just went out.
Oh, we love that.
Oh, okay. You got a ghost in your house has an opinion tonight?
Exactly. I'm over here talking about the light skins, and the light said, okay, well, you're done. Enough of you talking.
There's enough of that, man. We'll have no more of that from you.
They tried. Darius and Action tried, but Dark Order, they got an edge to them. They're being little sneaky babies. They win.
At this point, just let Darius and Action rest, because every time they try, just don't be into this.
It's starting to get on my nerves, because I honestly think, with Dante, being out, I honestly think that's definitely affected, but I hate that they're not winning anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Not even one. I understand that they're going up against the big dogs and they're going to lose some, but before it was they will win some and lose some, and now they're losing everything, and I don't like it.
Right. And then they're going in a 6-man tag title match this week on Ring of Honor.
And I can guarantee you they're going to lose yet again.
Yeah. What are we doing with these boys?
Yeah. Especially since, Action had such a big debut, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're great. They're great tag team. They're great. Maybe losing AR Fox kind of really hindered that, but you can put them in the tag division.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
We need more tag teams. They love a tag team in AEW, so I don't know.
Hey.
Hi.
We go back to Wednesday. We see this promo. AR Fox is asking forgiveness from Darby and Nick Wayne. He says, hey, you know what, Nick? I lost a father too. I'm sorry for what I did. I got frustrated. Can we shake hands? And you know what? Understandably, Nick is like, no, and just walks away.
Yeah.
But Darby accepts the apology.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Cool.
But AR Fox, let's be real. Would you be doing all of this if Swerve had not kicked you out of Mogul Industries?
No, you would still be wearing that bloody tank top around your damn neck.
Thank you. So I don't know what all of this is.
You're homeless and you have nowhere to go. You're a homosexual.
I think Nick, I see Nick being mad at Darby for even taking another.
Yes, why are you taking in the wrestling homosexual? He has nowhere to go. That's why he's back.
Yeah.
No. Tell him to go back down with Action Andretti and Darius and figure itself out.
Yeah, he should be crawling for forgiveness for them too.
Yeah. And maybe they don't accept him, and maybe we just have AR Fox wandering.
Maybe we'll get a bum ass AR Fox like we got a bum ass Baron Corbin gig.
Why are we on the same wavelength? I was gonna say.
Kyle said, "What if this is a Swerve? All pun intended."
I also thought that.
I don't think I care.
Right.
And the reason why I say that is because they did all of this too fast.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I'm not even invested enough to care. He was with them all of 2.5 weeks.
Right.
Mika.
So
I had a rant. I went on a rant all the other day. Same thing.
Whatever. Great.
Maybe, perhaps, if they had went to tomorrow and the casket match and he lost it, maybe I could see him on Wednesday being like, "You messed up," or something. But we just got to caring and now we don't care anymore.
Did we even care in the first place? Because
we did after he beat that little boy.
The point is, you didn't give us a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
At the one point that we were invested, it was a weekend, and then you ended it a week after that.
Yeah.
Visa issues aside, Kyle, which it's visa issues for a lot of the stars that didn't go. even if there is a visa issue, it didn't have to happen this way.
Mhm.
You don't have to break them up.
Mhm.
You can just literally say, you know what, Christian's more of a draw. He's a champion. We're going to put him in the match. We're going to send him there. Blah, blah. Make it sound good. Make it sound like official business.
Yeah.
But to have them together and break up in less than a month.
Or do like they did with Mox and Ray Phoenix, right? Like
Injure him. Yeah.
injure him. And
They could have had Sting kidnap him or something.
Yeah.
I agree, because what happened with the Prince Nana and Sting thing?
Hilarious.
Well,
Right.
yes, but also we got nothing else now.
Yeah, like something. I don't know.
Maybe I expect too much. I don't know what's happening here.
Maybe.
No, we don't expect too much. Y'all are going to Wembley. Like, they're at Wembley. They're at one of the, biggest venues in the world. Like, I need y'all to
do a little more.
We can connect the dots a little bit more.
Yeah.
After that, we get a little rappy rap from our boys, the Acclaimed.
Look at badass Billy Gunn in the back.
Look at him. I loved the opening. Billy, you son of a bitch. Just
okay.
Working out.
Wait a minute. Okay, so they had the shot of the three of them scissoring. Did that make anyone else uncomfortable? Like that, I was like, why are we lingering on this for so long? I don't know. I was like, what is happening here?
So this is Billy Gunn scissoring. It's not Daddy Ass. This is a different person.
Yeah.
I don't. That's just.
She's never seen badass Billy Gunn. She doesn't know him.
I'm just specifically talking about the shot of all of their fingers.
Correct. It goes with his. Yeah.
It's meant to be a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, badass Billy Gunn is a little cringe. Just a little.
Yeah.
I'm a ass man.
Oh, anyways.
Not Billy Gunn. Both of them. That's hilarious. Please.
But we see them in the black though. We see them in blacks.
Yep. I mean, they talked about House of Black. I laughed just as somebody who knows a bunch of people who do hardcore shows, the straight edge hardcore show, said God kill me, because they don't want to go to that show. So that made give me a chuckle, just because that's the people I hang around. I know those people. So that gave me a chuckle personally, but I liked it. A little long, but you know what? We're filling time. It's fine.
And he just got back, so they can have a little extra.
Yeah, it was cute. It was fun.
I could be doing my hair right now.
So Ricky came out.
Looked great.
That guy. Yeah, looked great. He still has the belt.
I mean, he ain't getting rid of that. That's part of the gimmick.
He's not. That's yeah. They are together now. That's a part of him. That man is also dead.
What is that man's name?
Speedy Morales.
Thank you. Bosa said pass. I will have to agree, because Billy threw this Billy. Child.
Don't call it. You're not that comfortable to call him Billy.
I know, right? Billy, Big Bill threw that man around. So I just.
Mika, you weren't here for my apology that I put this in the universe the other week, because I feel personally responsible for this. And I'm very sorry, y'all. I did this, and
as long as you know.
I know what I did. And I don't like it, and I don't like this. We kind of got a post-match beatdown, but then Ricky says, "Nah, next week." Yeah. Anyways, Ruby cuts a promo, calls out Chris officially for All Out next weekend.
Let's go.
I like it, but I'm confused. We had Mercedes and D.M.D, and then Ruby How did Ruby cut the line? I don't understand. How?
Oh, I'm not frozen, guys. I'm just unmoved. I don't. Yeah, there's a whole situation happening here.
I don't know.
He likes it, but
Exactly. Like, Mercedes should have got her shot first, and then Ruby.
Right.
Give me a triple threat at least if you're gonna put Ruby in it. It's annoying.
That lets me know that Ruby's not going to win it because Chris still has to double back to Mercedes. So
Yeah, that's true. I guess they needed something for all of the Outcasts to do. I don't really know. I don't know how to make this make sense. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good match. Yeah. Do I like it? Yeah, but do I not like the time? I don't.
All out was already worth the damn to me, Joseph, for one match and one match only. So big meaty men slapping meat.
We did get a promo for that match. I don't have any footage, but we did get a promo for
The
your
meaty
match.
men are going to slap the meats, and I'm going to be watching intently,
That's for you.
taking notes.
Willow Nightingale versus the Collision debut of Robin Renegade, along with her sister. We've been seeing them all over Ring of Honor, so very exciting to see them.
They're not twins. I just have to say it every show. They're not.
They're not.
the
Just
renegade.
because they do their hairs. No. Good match. How do we feel about it?
Willow won. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, it's a good match. The Renegades are great. They are from, the school of Thunder Rosa. They come from Mission Pro. Great. Love that for them. Wonderful. Woo! Willow won.
Yep.
That's all I got. She brought out the red, white, and blue gear. Willow won.
I liked the outside when she checked on Charlotte and said, "Are you okay?" Sisters.
Hilarious.
Like, it was fun. But yeah, Willow wins.
There you go. I'm with Bosa. Felt like filler tonight, but we'll, give more.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it is.
They can only do what they can do with the people that are left.
Yeah.
So.
We hear from our TBS champion who says, "All right, let's go. It's official."
Okay.
Keith Lee is back, guys.
Keith Lee Render looks so tired. Like, he just looks like, why?
He's tired of y'all talking shit about him online.
There you go.
He should be.
Yes, he should. Yeah.
The people are exhausted.
Up against Zicky Dice, which that surprised me.
Yeah.
Oh. That was just surprising to me. I was like, oh, okay. I seriously haven't kept up with too much of what he's been like here and there. So I thought he was with a different promotion, but apparently not.
Nope.
I think he's a free agent now. He was with them exclusive, but he's free agent.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And baby, they could have kept this.
Yeah. Keith wins.
You know what? I actually didn't mind it because, like, honestly, like, it was giving us some personality. Like, with all, I don't think this was supposed to be like a strictly squash match compared to the other ones because I think Zicky's just is more well known. But at least he was given more personality than some of the other ones that just come out there to lose. But yeah, Keith Lee won.
Yeah. Keith Lee wins. Good to see Keith. This LFI promo.
Ciao.
Let's go. I'm here.
What in the Lucha Underground is happening?
Literally, what in the Lucha Underground is happening?
What? They have to fight their way out. They were bleeding everywhere. To be continued.
Give it to me. I love a good movie. Let's go. Give me a Lucha Underground mixed with Taken, mixed with Narcos. I don't know. Like, give us whatever. I want all of it. So,
listen, we ain't got no writers right now, so we're gonna go where we go with.
This is what we can take.
I mean,
we have Narcos at home. This is what it is. And was that Andrade or was it Jose at the end? I have questions. Also, or is it Dario? I have many questions.
No, I don't know who that is.
Hmm.
So I can't answer that.
Okay. He's the head of the Lucha Underground.
I gotcha.
Very similar vibes this way. He was shady character.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it could be many people. We don't know. To be determined. I looked at my clock. It was 6:20 Pacific time, and Joe was coming out, and I said, "Please, God, we're already at the main event."
That's what I thought.
I got scared.
Not 40 minutes, please.
I was like, "Oh my God!" But we were not. It was not. Joe comes out, talks a shit, and sits down for commentary.
Yeah. 8-man tag match. There's just a lot going on. It took them 10 minutes to introduce everyone. We went to a commercial break and we had to come. I was like, baby, let's get this on the road.
And like who's the mystery partner? It was Hook. Why was Hook out first?
No surprise.
Ooh.
I completely forgot about the mystery thing until the very end after everybody got on in the ring, and I was like, oh, I guess Hook was the one.
Same. So anticlimactic. It was like, okay. I'll be honest, I tuned out. It was a match.
Yeah.
It happened.
Mm-hmm.
There's Joe on the bottom watching Punk use his own move.
Mm-hmm.
And we get a brawl at the end. Good old classic wrestling brawl to end the show.
Really? Why that picture at the bottom?
That's all I could find. Listen, it was a struggle to find pictures.
You could have cropped it.
Listen, I'm
you
sorry.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I thought you hated. Clearly, you hate. Clearly.
I don't hate you.
You hate me.
Listen,
it's fine.
I do not hate you.
Go ahead. Go back to the side.
I was in a rush. I had to do what I had to do.
At it. It's fine.
Don't look at it. Just look at the top. Yeah, that's how we ended Collision, and it was a filler. But guys, hold on tight because now we're gonna have some fun. Listen to RTK. Tell you we can find all their shows normal times, and when we come back, get your fingies ready to tell us all your predictions because we're gonna give you all the predictions about tomorrow.
Hey peeps, TK Trinidad here, boss lady of Women's Wrestling Talk. And I want to say thank you so much for watching because you've got millions of options. Plus, you don't have to worry about sharing your password to check us out. But while you're here, hopefully you know we have so many more shows to watch, like Turnbuckle Glam, Raw post-show, WOW post-show, AEW Dynamite post-show, Women's Wrestling Army post-show, NXT post-show, Impact Wrestling post-show, AEW Rampage and SmackDown Live post-show, On the Scroll, ROH post-show, WWT Live, plus all of our interviews with the hottest women's wrestlers in the game. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our website at www.talkpod.com and follow us on all social media platforms at www.talkpod, and make sure to spread the word. That means send this to the group chat. Yes, even the person with the green bubble. Thanks again so much for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Ciao for now.
That's right. That's where you can find all our shows. And you could usually find us Sunday afternoons for our brunch sizzling Sundays, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow is All In. Mm-hmm. And we will give you all of that tomorrow after All In. But let's preview it. Like we said, 0 hour, bright and early, me. Noon for you guys. Jack Perry versus Hook for the FTW Championship. Winner? Hook.
I don't care.
I didn't say I cared. I said Hook's winning.
I mean, Hook, whatever.
Yeah.
Also thinks Jack's gonna take it.
That would be a surprise.
His reign was worse than Hook's. So.
And also on 0 Hour, our ROH Tag Team Champions, Aussie Open versus Better Than You, baby.
The Stinky Boys retain.
I agree.
Yeah. Do we see tensions arise between Better Than You, baby?
For sure.
The Kingdom? Or are we waiting for the Kingdom for later in the evening?
Later in the evening.
Okay. Maybe Roddy. Maybe.
It'll
Roddy
be
will be watching.
The Stinky Boys will have enough. They're a handful enough for them.
Oh, Mika, I have to run this idea by you. What about Stinky Boys merch? Just to troll them. That's a no.
Dang, Joseph, you just taking everybody we don't want to win. What the hell going on over there?
It's a retrograde. Everyone's getting crazy.
Has to be.
Jericho versus Ospreay. This is our main card. Personally, I don't care.
I think Ospreay's gonna take it.
I can see that.
Can I abstain?
Sure.
Great.
You know what?
We're the winners because Ozzy performs Judas live.
Oh no.
They do. They already said they are.
They already said
I
they
know.
are.
I forgot about that.
I hope it's like a case of like of wherever it was. It's all blended together. When the people came out and were singing Wild Thing and they kept singing it over and over and over again. And
oh, you mean when we were at Double or Nothing?
Still going on and they were still performing.
Is that when that was?
It was yes, it was. Double
or Nothing?
Yeah, it was Anarchy in the Arena.
Okay.
Yeah, because they were Danielson was going bink, 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 and it was Wild Thing.
Yeah.
Please, they've been fighting for 5 minutes. Please.
And then he got kicked in the face.
Yeah, I hope it's something like that. I hope Will Ospreay just goes.
Just let Fozzy keep performing while the what is it called? The instrumental, the live instrumental of Judas while him and Jericho are still.
Well, you know Wembley. I mean, the UK is big on football chants, so they're gonna be singing Judas. So I don't.
Jericho won't need to sing.
Yeah. They're gonna drown him out.
Yeah, they'll have it covered for sure.
Maybe Sammy definitely gonna be involved.
100%.
I don't know about the rest of the JAS.
Just Sammy.
But definitely Sammy. Unless Sammy's not turning.
Unless the JS is like, no, Sammy, we're not even gonna let you go out there. And they lock him in the closet or something in the back.
I'm dead.
Trapped in the closet?
Something. Daddy Magic's like, no, this isn't happening. He's like, and
then Hager's outside of the door.
We haven't seen him in a minute, so
he has a different color hat on.
Something.
He's a black hat that says security.
Not security. Please.
I'm sorry. This is getting out of control.
Yeah.
Coffin match. Darby Allin, his father Sting versus Swerve and Christian Jenner now.
I will say this. When it was Swerve and AR Fox, that was who my winner was. Now it is Darby and Sting.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
They took one of the best elements of that match out when they removed AR Fox. And I'm not being funny.
Right.
AR Fox brought something to that match that Christian does not bring.
And Christian doesn't need to be in these type of matches.
No. A coffin match? No.
No.
We all know it's going to be a Darby and Swerve fest with highlights from Christian and Sting. That's just what it is.
Sting's jumping off of something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christian's probably going to go through a table.
Yeah. The patented Christian move in the ring out to the table. That's a patented every Christian match.
Right. So,
Maybe Nick Wayne shows up. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's going to be there. Maybe AR shows up. But if there is a Swerve, meh.
I could see AR. Well, no, AR Fox not going to be there. I was going to say Nick and AR are going to go at it ringside, but since he, never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Trios. House of Black versus the Acclaimed. Badass Billy Gunn. Not Daddy Ass.
Oh, I can't. I don't like.
Put the titles on the Acclaimed. I'm gonna say it. Put them on the Acclaimed, and let House of Black chase.
Okay. I can see that.
I could see that. This is tough because these are both these are right here.
Yeah. We love them both.
Yeah.
We've seen this match, but this has a different edge to it that it didn't before back at Double or Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna say Acclaimed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Acclaimed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stadium Stampede. 5-on-5 now. Now that we do not have Rey Fenix. Santana, Ortiz, BCC, Best Friends, Eddie, and Penta. I just hope everyone has fun.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm abstaining picking a winner because honestly, either side makes sense and also doesn't make sense at the same time.
Truly.
And I mean, I'm not being funny, but like I can see a lot of reason, but also like not really. So everybody just no one die. No one die. That's it.
That part.
I just can't wait to see Eddie and Claudio go at it.
Mm-hmm.
We've been waiting for this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm going to say Eddie Penta Best Friends.
Okay.
I'm going to say it. I don't think BCC plays well with others. And those two don't play well with each other.
Each other, yeah. So over there, it's just, you know.
I mean, they got entirely different looks right now. Like, but I want it to be very, I think I said this, I want it to be very UK. I want double-decker buses. I want, you know, all of it. Make it as cheesy as possible. Just for fun. Maybe Sue shows up in a taxi.
Not the double-decker.
I'm dead.
You think, how can she drive a double-decker? It's on a different side of the road. At least the taxi is smaller.
Sorry. Did Scary Spice not? I mean, did Victoria Spice not drive the double-decker in Spice World?
That's true, but she's used to those roads.
Well, Sue.
We know Sue's life.
You know what? Maybe she's a traveler. Maybe she is. I would love it. She pulls up and then she tries to run over the BCC. I hope she gets her revenge. I hope she's a passport.
She's been practicing.
Maybe she has. Maybe she has. Also, my alternative idea, I believe, is RJ City.
Oh my God.
Would love to see that as well.
Exactly. He's a little cabbie, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Give us a little terrible Cockney accent a la Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
Yes. I like, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's maybe some fish and chips being thrown. I don't know. Some tea. I don't really know, but I want it.
I know somebody's getting hit in the head with a biscuit.
Yes.
I need a good just whomp with a biscuit. Somebody.
Please.
We're here. May as well.
Right? Do it. Just go all in.
Lean into it. Literally.
Unintended.
Yes, what's
unintended? Yes.
World Tag Team Championship, FTR versus the Young Bucks. The rubber match, third match. Ma'am, do you have ideas?
Kitty has thoughts. What did Kitty say?
Yeah, I don't know. Who do you want? FTR? The Bucks. Oh, I shimmy out after the Bucks. I'm assuming she's a big Bucks fan.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go with FTR. I wish like I've been saying, I wish I was more invested in this. I am not. Even though we got the video package of them, you know, like the promo of like their history and stuff like that, that's great. I'm still not invested, but I'm just gonna go with FTR.
Can I say before I give my answer, I hate this render of the Bucks. I
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not good. They look like they don't have necks. The heads are super fat. They look like Funko Pops. I'm not feeling this at all. Yeah,
You're right. Matt doesn't have a neck. Yeah, Nick's trying to blue steel, but yeah, Matt doesn't have a neck.
But I think the way his neck is turned.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like he looks turned into so like he loses.
Baby,
it's also the coat. It's the coat.
It's giving Zoolander.
Yeah. Matt and Nick is definitely blue stealing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but my pick, FTR retains.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I say that is because EVPs, y'all are needed elsewhere. Go do something else. Anything else. Just whatever. There's some paperwork that needs to be signed. Something else. Just do something else.
Got merch to approve.
Something. Go do something.
I'm also going to say FTR because I also feel like if FTR loses, the internet's going to be like, well, you know why they lost.
Right.
And no.
They went up against the EVPs.
Yeah. And you know, Cash was like arrested. Like it's going to be that.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about Glock Wheeler. They don't come out to, pistol grip pump or something along the lines with
like
a pistol
or something,
something. I need a pew 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 moment. Okay,
just really lean into it.
Okay. I know y'all think it's fun. Mini Men, the guns. So I need something extra for Glock Wheeler over here.
Right. His blicky was up on the counter. It was in the dress. It was ready.
I can't. I mean, they could steal the guns raised, Don't bring the super kicks to a gun party.
Yeah, because we pull pistols over here. So
yeah, I'm not trying to mess with Cash.
I hope them ankles is locked and loaded, young bucks, because you're bringing super kicks to a pistol party.
Even the explosive ones, you can't. I don't know.
Would love to see another explosive super kick. So can we just get that whole going?
It wouldn't make any sense, but you know what? Why not?
Would it? They could explode it in the colors of the Union Jack flag. They don't have some British Airways, some British Knights that he can super kick them in and.
I like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like it. CM Punk, Samoa Joe for the real World Championship.
I think CM Punk.
Hell. Because this real World Championship is so petty. But honestly, it would entertain me if my TV champion was carrying the real world title and that title. So I'm going with Punk.
Joe 2 belts, just to really rub it in Punk's face.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do it.
They're not.
Because they want Punk and what you call it.
Yeah.
So
is that what we get next week?
At All Out, I think so. Yeah. And I hate that Samoa Joe loses because he doesn't need to lose. He's going to lose very strong.
Mm-hmm.
But Samoa Joe's been putting this man to sleep for weeks on TV. So Punk is going to find some type of way to squirrel out of it. Joe's going to lose strong, and that'll just be the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we all agree Punk wins. Trios match. Kenny Omega, Hangman Page, Kota Ibushi versus Takeshita, Jay White, and Juice Robinson.
Al wins because this is for her.
Just half of it's real nice. The other half is gross. Sorry, Takeshita. What happened to my sweet boy? Obviously, Golden Elite.
Uh-huh.
I mean...
It better be.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. It better be.
Like,
I think there's an option.
Yeah. I hope it's great. I hope it's fun. And I hope that they get to kiss this time.
I don't...
it's not going to happen.
The UK.
Mm,
The UK. That's all I'll say.
I know. But please do not do the terrible camera cuts like you did at Blood and Guts.
Because you were so scared that we see, God forbid, we see anything but them standing close to each other if they look like they're going to hug. Cut the camera. Chill out.
Stop the homophobic camera work, please.
We already know they're boyfriends.
They're in love.
Exactly.
Well, they were.
This-
I think they're still in love. They're just not together.
They're just not together. You know what? They always have love for each other, and that's fair. That's fine. We all can aspire to have a love like Kenny and Kota.
Yeah, so, I'm going with Hangman and the Ibushis.
I'm like, not y'all, you know what? We're gonna get to that, but I'm like, not y'all having the love fest over MJF and like Adam Cole, and they're like hugging each other and like, you know what I mean?
And we can see that, but we can't see the real boyfriends.
And they hugged maybe once,
Mm-hmm.
had an arm
you,
each other.
and you let Bowen say, "I'm gay" on TV.
But we can't get a Ibushi hug because I've always called Kenny Ibushi. I don't call him Kenny Omega. I call him Kenny Ibushi.
He would take Ibushi's name.
For sure.
But yeah. Dawn's gonna come out and be gross.
Mm-hmm.
Guns are gonna be there.
There will be a cutout of Jay White ringside.
Card switch will be there. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I hope they wear matching outfits. I hope the entrance is cute.
That man that I don't like is gonna scream, and I'm already gonna watch on mute.
Oh.
Just watch.
Speaking of MJF and Adam Cole,
I think Adam Cole's gonna take it.
yeah, really?
Yeah, I really do. I think MJF is gonna, lose his friend. He's gonna start looking for another title. Think he might try to go after CM Punk and see what happens. I don't know. I'm just throwing things at the wall, but I think Adam is gonna take it.
Mika, you abstaining?
I'm not even watching this match.
Good for you.
I'm just gonna let you know. When we talk about it tomorrow, I will have no input because I'm gonna do everything I can not to watch. I will not be watching at home. I will be watching somewhere else. But I'm going to be on my phone or whatever the case may be.
Why?
I've never been a fan of any of this.
Oh, this is not.
I'm so anti MJF that I don't even want to see him on my screen. So no, and it's not because of Adam Cole. Sorry, Britt Baker's boyfriend. I'm just no. It's a no for me. I don't care. Everybody that has been loving it, I love that for y'all. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. Soak up your brochacho vibes. I'm just gonna mind my business and do something else with my time.
Fair enough.
You know what? That's what we say. Watch the wrestling you like, and so then you don't complain.
Right, like it'll be on, and so I'll have
You'll know what happens, but you don't care. That's fine.
Happens, but I'm not intending to watch and or enjoy this.
That's fair. That's fine. I will say MJF retains. I'm gonna say the Kingdom and Roddy. They said they're gonna show us the real MJF and the real Adam.
That's what they
I
said.
cannot decide if they're siding with MJF or teaming with Adam. I haven't decided which. They're definitely evolved. Adam's definitely gonna be a bad guy.
What if Roddy comes out, rips the neck brace off, gets them both disqualified, and then challenges for the title?
The neck brace, like
the neck brace better be off tomorrow.
The Kingdom is literally setting Roddy up to steal the title.
That would be funny.
Make him the world champion.
That's funny.
The neck brace has been a gimmick the whole time.
I hope tomorrow he rips the neck brace off. One thing I really hope for is that.
At this point, it might as well be a gimmick because
this man wrestled in PWG with it on, okay?
With the neck brace on.
With the neck brace.
Like,
sir, commitment. It's like Julia Hart and the eye patch.
The worst eye patch of my life. I swear to God, I was supposed to get a damn eye patch.
I'm still
It
traumatized.
took her eye 17 months to heal. Girl. The great Muda's mist did not take that long to heal for him. Please. Please.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say Adam's gonna be the bad guy. MJF is gonna be sad, and he's still gonna be vulnerable, and then he's gonna see Punk, and then they're gonna fight next week. I think MJF retains and Adam's bad guy. Because it's too easy for MJF to just be bad.
Well, we'll find out in about
A couple hours.
12 hours, yeah.
We'll just all take naps and then we'll watch wrestling.
Literally.
It's not the main event, but this is what we actually talk about here. The AEW Women's World Championship. Shida, Toni Storm, Britt Baker, and the UK's own Saraya.
I think either Shida retains or Toni takes it back.
I'm saying neither. Britt wins in Wembley.
I thought that too, but
how long has it been since she's held the title?
But at Wembley, in front of the audience, that's what I was thinking.
The pillar.
Mm-hmm.
She's the only pillar in that match. And been there from the beginning. The UK is very loyal to the OG AEWs. So I could definitely see them putting it on Britt.
I could see that too. She was at the first All In. She's the first woman signed, etc., etc. It's not an Outcast. I think the Outcasts. This is where they just. This is the end of it. Ruby is going to be in the middle of it.
Gets it back alone, not attached to the Outcast.
Yeah, a few more months.
She's going to realize that they're her downfall or something, and
Mm-hmm. Maybe not a full breakdown of the Outcasts, but maybe they're each distracted and somebody gets rolled up in 1, 2, 3 or something to that effect, where they're infighting and they're like, oh my god, so then that's a slow descent and they can mind their own business. Maybe that costs Ruby next week. I don't really know. Ruby's gonna be stuck in the middle of it like a child of divorce
for sure.
I feel you, girl. I would keep it on Shida. That's what I would do. But I could see them putting it back on Britt.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's it. I wish there were more than one women's match, though.
I was about to say, y'all give us nothing in 0 hour? Okay.
Same.
Annoyed.
I asked for one battle royal in the 0 hour.
Annoyed.
That's all I asked for, Tony. Kenny?
Yeah, they would have had to fly all of them there.
Well, Skyby is in the UK.
Yeah.
That's one person, baby. Who's she
I
gonna
know,
fight?
but I'm just saying.
Who's she gonna fight? Renee and Lexi?
Okay, but if not a battle royal, you can fly 2 or 3 extra wrestlers there, right?
To Athena's point on her tweet, they wouldn't even fly her out.
Exactly.
To put her on 0 hour, and she's the most dominant woman that they have on their roster currently.
Yep.
That's messed up.
Chris isn't in the UK either.
So.
Would love
they could be trolling us, but also probably not.
Would love to know the reasoning. I hope Lyric is bold enough to ask.
Because listen, why was there only one women's match?
That don't make no kind of sense. That is glaringly obvious. That is an incredible misstep. Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
And what are you going to say to that?
Either the truth or they're going to talk around it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because your roster is too big. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah. What do we know? Well, those are our thoughts. Those are our feelings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all know where to find us. I don't think.
Yeah, we're not gonna stay long because we got to be right back on here.
Yeah, we got to go nap. I gotta go eat. It's late.
Start my hair. I have to dye my hair and then do my hair. So.
yeah, we got things to do. I'm sure y'all do too. But after All In tomorrow, catch us here. We'll be back. We're gonna tell you. We'll work through all of our feelings that I'm sure we're gonna have.
Yes.
And it will be us and another edition. Blue will be joining us tomorrow.
Yes.
For the post shows. So bring all your thoughts because
Please.
I'm sure it's going to be a great discussion. Because we're gonna have the thoughts.
We've already. This is the tip of the iceberg on thoughts.
So as soon as it's over, we don't know what time that will be, but yeah. Are we doing we doing post media scrum or no?
No, we'll probably go on during the media scrum.
Okay.
So whatever breaking news happens during the scrum, we'll let you know.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy All In. Bye.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.